I got my butt wet. Cool, 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 cool. So here is this piece in detail. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm conjumbled. So this is the little mini drop I have coming tonight. I'm ready. Hey guys. I just woke up, as you can probably tell. I'm gonna do a day in the life. For now, I'm gonna go make some breakfast. My Christmas pillow. Okay, here is my very simple avocado toast. Obviously, I just put avocado and then some everything real seasoning on top of this like seed bread. Usually I put like a scrambled egg on top also, and then like a little bit of hot sauce, but I'm not that hungry this morning. So we're going simple and some water. So my boyfriend is at work. He is training in the police academy. So with him gone, it is up to me to be productive. I have no one to push me to be productive during the days now, but I'm learning. And sometimes I feel like filming helps me stick on a track because it's like someone's watching, you know? I do have like a whole agenda kind of for the day that I'm gonna try to execute. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast and check my emails, get ready for the day kind of, and run some errands. Just gonna do some like light makeup, put my contacts in, probably throw my hair up. Probably not gonna like do anything fancy because it's just kind of like a errands type of day. Tomorrow is gonna be a much more exciting day, so I'll do another vlog tomorrow. We'll consider today a practice vlog. Let's put my contacts in. Clearly it looks like I've been sobbing, but we're good. I can see now, so that's good. And I really only do like a few steps of makeup. I don't really beat my face. I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I just put some dots under my eyes and wherever I feel like I need just like a little bit of color correcting. I am not a beauty blender gal, although I do go through like phases. I don't know if you can say I have a whole bunch of beauty blenders right there, but I go like back and forth between what I like. Then I'll go in with some Rare Beauty blush. This is the shade Happy. A little bit goes a long way. I usually do 2 dots and then regret it, but it blends really well. It just takes like a little bit. Then I'll do the Rare Beauty, I think this is the Liquid Luminizer is what they call it, but it's like highlight, liquid highlight. And this is the shade Enlighten. It's a very pretty like champagne color. And I will just put like a little dot or line of it like on my, I don't know what you call, upper cheekbone. And I just like bring it by my eyebrows and my cheekbones just to give a little shimmer. And then whatever is left on the brush, I just like rub it on the tip of my nose. And I use the Glossier Brow Flick, but I don't do much. My eyebrows are pretty like naturally shaped. Just kind of like fill in the ends a little bit because my hair is like really thick right here and then tapers out like most people's do, I think. So I just fill in the tips a little bit, very lightly. Then I go actually kind of like blend it in with this brush. So I like just brush through, that way it all looks kind of even and symmetrical and the shade is like even throughout. Then I just go in with this Man-Eater Tarte mascara. I'm not gonna do a lip gloss or anything right now. I might when I go out, but I'm just gonna, I love this and I hate that it's so small, but I love the shade of this, and it's like a tinted lip balm from Tarte, but it's actually like, it's like one of their little spin-off brands. I don't know how well it's gonna like focus. It's Sugar Rush, and it's just this, look how much I have left. It's just this little lip balm, tinted lip balm, and the shade is Fresh Pressed, and it is a vegan lip balm. And I really just like the shade of it, and I like how moisturized it makes my lips feel. And I feel like it just adds like the perfect amount of extra color for like not wanting to do like a whole lipstick thing, but also wanting to look a little bit more put together. The first thing I'm gonna do right now, I have a drop tomorrow for my business for Better World Thrift. It's an online thrift store, or like consignment shop also, but I have a drop tomorrow night, and I still have to take individual pictures of the products, of the items, so I'm gonna go do that right now, and I'll show you what items are coming. And then I have some orders to pack, which I might, but we have to go get like a big box for one of my orders because it's 20 items, which is crazy. That's a lot to me, but let's do one step at a time because I'm overwhelming myself. Let's go take pictures of items for the new drop. So this is the little mini drop I have coming tonight, kind of just for a start to December little mini website restock. I usually do like 40 items a week, but I dropped so much this past week for Black Friday, like that whole weekend. So this is a mini one, and then we're back to our like regular big drops later in the week. I actually made this one, this Miami one. I'll zoom it in. That's just like a little piece of fuzz up there. Don't mind that. I made this Miami one, and then I also made this Boys in the Hood one, like a rework. I will show you in a second. Okay, so I just took all of the pictures, like the cover pictures and the detail pictures. I will show you what they look like after I like fix the lighting a little bit. I only fixed the lighting of the first picture, just like the cover photos, so it's a little more aesthetically pleasing. And then everything else is very honest and detailed. And you can check out like the details on betterworldthrift.com. But my point here is I want to show you some of my favorites. I only showed you a couple that I was like taking pictures of because I want to show you my favorites. I don't know how many is in here. Probably like 10 pieces or so for this like mini drop. But I don't even know where to start. I have like 5 that I'm totally obsessed with. I'm going to show you the ones I sewed first. So this is the first rework I have ever done. It's something that I have been like practicing towards. I have one fail over here, but we're not going to look at it. Something I've been working towards, something I really want to do, just like finding old things that can't be fixed and turn them into something new. So for example, this was a Miami Heat kids, it was a kid size Miami Heat hoodie, but it was ripped and it had holes, and the base is an LL Bean crew neck, which was very stained, so I covered up the stains with, you know, the new patchwork pieces. And then there is some tiny like stains still, like this little, you can even, it's like very tiny, but for the most part I'm really happy with how this came out. So here is this piece in detail. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm very proud of it, just because it's like my first one and I think it is my favorite, and part of me doesn't want to get rid of it because I do live in South Florida, but I have other Miami Heat things, so it's okay. But I put the NBA patch on there from the tag, and then I took obviously the main logo and kind of made it like, I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of reminding me of like a lava lamp, the way that I cut like all these little random squiggly pieces and circles and like threw them in there. I also did some on the sleeves here, and then I did the back also. It says 88 Miami, which came from the hoodie. It's not a jersey number. It is 1988 is when Miami Heat started. But so it says 88 Miami, and it still has like a couple more of these little squiggly patchworks on them. Some on the sleeve too. I was very proud of this. So it's on like an LL Bean crew neck. So it's very amazing. It's kind of like a vintage LL Bean piece actually, turned into something a little more modern. And then this is another rework. This is a little bit more simple, and also kind of like a different style. So instead of like patching something on, I actually completely removed a piece and then put a different piece on. So first of all, it is this really cool Boys in the Hood graphic t-shirt. I thought that was so sick. And the t-shirt itself was very stained in like the arm area, and I couldn't get it out. So then I replaced it with this like more of like a neutral black plaid button-up, which was also stained. But I just took the sleeves, which were in very good condition, and I replaced them. So it's a size small, but I think this is such like a cool and unique piece. Not much else to say about it, but I am very, very proud of it. I'm very proud of how like seamless my seams are, which I have been working on for a while. But that is the second favorite that I have. So cool. It's a Marlboro. That might be hard for me to say. Marlboro Henley. It's a 90s Marlboro Henley. It's kind of like a ribbed material. It's very heavyweight, and it's got like that quarter button up. So just another really cool piece that I'm excited for tomorrow, or for tonight. Oh my god, tonight! And then I just love like hoodies and zip ups, and it's the good season for that. So this is just a black plain hoodie that is dropping, and it's by John Galt. I think I'm saying that right. Which is also like Brandy Melville, but this is like huge. It's very, I would say it's at least an extra large, but there's no sizing on these John Galt items. So I put the measurements obviously, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like one size fits all, but it's like very oversized. But also makes for like a very cozy piece, and it's kind of like a faded black, which I like. And then this this just like speaks for itself. I was so excited when I found this, just because like the timing of the year, and also December 1st is a great time to drop this. With your nose so Dwight. That's so funny. I love The Office. But it's just a The Office like ugly sweater, ugly Christmas sweater. I thought that was cool. And then I also have this like vintage, also 90s, embroidered Homestead, Virginia. This might like make the lighting dark. It's actually like a dark green, and also it's like a fleecy material. But yeah, I thought it was just like a cool, another oversized, kind of like grandpa golfer vintage crew neck. Those are some of my favorites, and then the rest of it you can grab tonight. Probably will already be out by the time you see this video though. But I'm trying to get this video out like ASAP. Maybe tonight. Maybe at the same time. Okay, so for reference right now it is 9:33, and I'm going to, so I took like all the pictures and notes, and I'm going to upload them onto my website, and then it'll go live by 8 p.m. So I'm hoping to get that done pretty quickly because it's not too many items. I'm hoping to get that done by 10, and then we'll see where we are. I have some orders to pack, and like I said, I have one really big order that I need to go get a box for. A little overdue for that. So I might go get a box and then come back and pack those orders and then bring them out on my way to work later. But one step at a time, I'm gonna go upload these real quick. Okay, it is 11. I uploaded all of the items and then like posted some previews. I put like change into whatever I'm gonna wear for the day. Alright, we're gonna go to Walmart, Marshalls, and maybe a thrift store. Okay? Stay tuned. But as you know, I live in South Florida, as you probably know, and it's 80 degrees out, It is December, but it is 80 degrees out today. Earlier and also later in the week, it's been like 50s, but only like morning and night. So when the sun is up at its peak, it jumps to like 70, 80. But once the sun starts to low, it gets pretty chilly. It was in like 50 degree weather, like solid 50, but which I know is like not crazy. I am from Connecticut, so I know that that's not cold, but it gets chilly. But anyways, I am gonna wear a crew neck still because I get cold in every single building. But I'll probably wear a crew neck with shorts. So that is what I'm gonna put on right now. I think I'm gonna do these little biker shorts. They're like white with the little dots on them. Usually pretty comfy. All right. Maybe I'll lower you a little bit. So this is the fit. Don't mind my pile of laundry and then Christmas presents. This is the fit. Thrifted crew neck. These little, like, I think these might be like Yogalicious biker shorts. Lululemon. This little guy from Bath & Body Works, but also from my mom. Steve Madden from Marshalls. And I threw on these pink little Nikes that I got as a gift. So I'm voting that we get the worst of it over with and go to Walmart. I hate Walmart. I feel like there's always a crowd and it's chaotic and stressful, but they have the best deal for wrapping paper and boxes. So they're both less than $1. So, and you get the bang for your buck. You get like a huge box for less than $1 and a huge roll of wrapping paper for less than $1. And speaking of wrapping paper, let me just put this up for a second. You know how they have like that really pretty fancy wrapping paper in Marshalls and TJ Maxx around this time? Never ever do I buy it there because it's like $5 and you could get like a normal roll at Walmart or the Dollar Tree for $1. But I was there and I was like, oh, this is a really pretty one, and the roll looked like huge. Like I was like, oh, it was $3.99. But the roll was like big and it looked like really thick, and I was like, oh, maybe this is like actually a really good deal. So I got it. How many presents did I wrap? Like 5. That's like tiny ones. 5. There's 5. Small ones. 5 small presents I was able to wrap with a $4. That's like a, it was, but then when I was just like so annoyed when it ran out. I was like, what? I'm not even done wrapping presents. But then I get a roll at Walmart and it lasts me like 3 years. So I'm just saying, do not recommend the overpriced small amount of wrapping paper at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Sorry. Okay, just pulled up to Walmart. I'm ready. No, I'm kidding, but this is like my little self-defense keychain, and I take it everywhere, especially when I'm alone in these sketchy parking lots. Even though it's broad daylight, I don't give a damn. Let's go get wrapping paper and a box. Okay, so since I'm incredibly, first of all, we have the goods, there's wrapping paper down there. Since I'm incredibly indecisive, I am gonna stop back home, and mostly because I have to pee, but it's only 8 minutes away, so I'm gonna stop back home, and I think I'm gonna try to get this order out. So I think I'll try to pack it right when we get home, and then still, like, leave early. I don't think I'll be able to go to the post office, Marshalls, and the thrift store, so if anything, leave early, go to the post office, and then Marshall's, and then we'll see what time it is. By the way, I'm just cutting the sides like shorter so that it's more tightly packed. Is charging. I don't know if you can tell that I'm on my iPhone now, but time is moving so fast. I hate when this happens. It always happens when I have things to do, that time moves fast. But it is 1 o'clock now. I usually leave the house by 2 to go get the kids. So I am going to, sorry, it's like a mess back there. There's Christmas boxes. Anyways, I'm gonna make a little peanut butter and banana toast because I'm starving, and I just finished packing that big order, and then I think I'll probably leave a little early and just to bring that to the post office, and then I don't know what else, but obviously I won't record with the kids, and then that might be it. I'll let you know. I am toasting my toast, and I have peanut butter, banana, and then I butter it a little bit. It's amazing. Really awkward that I already took a bite, but here's my, I don't know why it's not focusing. Here's my toast. Ignore the bite mark. We don't look at that. Just look at this one. Perfect. I'm on my way to work and to drop off, what is that? Oh. I'm on my way to work and gonna drop off these packages really fast. And then I don't think you'll see me again for the day. So if I don't hop back on here, thank you so much for watching my channel. Come back for more videos. I will be filming another day in the life tomorrow. Bye.